For today's recipe, you will need these ingredients for a beautiful coriander sauce. Welcome to another episode of The Art Patient, where I am revisiting, because I've made this recipe before. It's such a fantastic recipe for all the people who've just come out of hospital or about to go into hospital, or people who just want to detox and use a sauce that's not full of rapeseed. Okay, rapeseed is bad for your heart and your arterial system. I've spoken about rapeseed. Look at a video on rapeseed, not good. So what can you do? You can make your own sauces. Okay, now the ingredients we will need, the main ingredient is coriander, or to my American viewers, cilantro. Coriander. Oh, the properties of coriander or cilantro or Chinese parsley. Wow, the Chinese know a thing or two, don't they? Absolutely fabulous, right? For pulling aluminium, lead and mercury out the body. Okay? So if you're having problems detoxing, this sauce, when made and consumed, will do just that. Isn't nature fantastic? Eh? Isn't nature fantastic? I also very high in the antioxidants. Antioxidants. Rutin, quercetin and gallic acid and caffeic acid. Okay? Very high in antioxidants. Vitamin C, and of course chlorophyll, which is always a great detoxer, and magnesium. Magnesium keeps calcium in solution. Brilliant. Oh, lovely. Anyway guys, welcome to this video, and let's crack on, shall we? Let's crack on. Okay, I normally make this with cashews, but this week I'm making it with almonds. Now I've got my almonds in. I'm just going to blend the almonds into the right consistency. There's a little bit of water in here. So the first thing we do is blend the almonds into the right consistency. And it's going to get noisy. Now I'm going to add a spoon of virgin olive oil, a tablespoon, in it goes. In fact, I'll add two tablespoons to bind it together. Okay. We're going to put some Himalayan crystal salt in there. Okay. Salt, absolutely brilliant stuff. You should be using it. Okay. You should be using ancient salt. Wherever you've got salt, you've got enzymatic reactions. Okay. Minerals and enzymatic reactions. And we're going to add the juice of a lemon. The juice of a lemon. Okay. The juice of a lemon. Oomph. Don't worry about the pips. Now we're going to blend that again to get that consistency. Garlic. We're going to put garlic in, guys. Sulfur. One of the biggest problems these days is sauces, and lots of people like sauces. I used to like sauces before I had my heart attacks, guys, and you'd be surprised how much junk is in sauces, because food manufacturers always want to fill their products up with the cheapest ingredients. So you'll get processed salt and rapeseed. Like I said, I'm not a fan of rapeseed. In World War One, I was making mustard gas from it. Okay, and it's a horrible oil. I encourage you not to use rapeseed, because rapeseed rapes your heart. Now I'm putting about, rapeseed's an inflammatory, guys, right? You're already inflamed, okay? You just don't realise it. You're inflamed, that's why you had an heart attack. You've got lots of inflammation going on. You just don't realise it. Okay, oh, I need that, I can just drop it in, yeah. Normally crush my garlic, I won't need to. There goes the garlic, and now I'm going to start adding the coriander and blending it slowly. Okay, let's add the coriander, Chinese parsley, or as the Americans, cilantro. Right, this is a fabulous chelator of heavy metals. The heavy metals you don't realise that are in you. Okay, and you can see how it's taking on that consistency. Okay, I'm also going to give it a put another spoon of virgin olive oil in. Let's go again. Of having a massive dose of magnesium, which relaxes your system, relaxes everything, because magnesium keeps calcium in solution, and it's calcium crystals that bring about problems and were attached to the cholesterol that gave you a heart attack. So we've got calcium, we've got chlorophyll, and we're going to pull out we're going to pour aluminium, which shouldn't be in you, mercury, which shouldn't be in you, and lead. Right, I'm just going to top that one more time. Now I'm going to add some black pepper. Pepperine is great at driving things through the cells. It will just give it that little bit of warmth to the sauce. Now this is optional. You can put chlorella in, or you can add some spirulina. Okay, this will give it the extra detox effect. But guys, I say this to you, this stuff is powerful. Be careful how much you add, because you can destroy the sauce. This will overwhelm the sauce if you're not careful. So we are just going to put in we're just going to put in a teaspoon. Okay, we're going to put half a teaspoon of the spirulina in. Okay, we're just going to put a tiny amount of spirulina in, because if you're not careful, you'll overwhelm the sauce. Okay, brilliant, brilliant. We'll put that in the fridge, and within half hour it'll be absolutely set and ready to go for tonight's dinner. Okay, let me just try that. Do you know what, guys? I've been making this for some years now, and I'd love to sell it at some point because it's absolutely beautiful. It does so much for you. It's such a great chelator. Now, the word chelation means to pull out, to bind to stick to pull out, to bind to. It's a great chelator of heavy metals. Now, if I was the British Heart Foundation, right, I would make this sauce compulsory for you. I really would. And whether you've had an heart attack or you haven't, this stuff is lovely. It's absolutely great for your arsenal of being healthy. There you go. It took all of what? 10 minutes? Did that take 10 minutes to make? Right? A simple 10 minutes of your time instead of a sauce from the supermarket, right? It costs you £3 or £4 that's full of products that you don't want inside of you, because that's bringing about inflammation and aches and pains and major problems. Whereas now, it took you 10 minutes once you got the ingredients, right? It took you 10 minutes to make. Okay, and it's a live sauce. Now, because it's full of enzymatic action, guys, you've got 4 days. When it goes in the fridge, you've got 4 days to eat it. It's always live, okay? You've got 4 days because before the enzymatic actions die off. You've got 4 days to eat it on your meals. And believe me, you will absolutely fall in love with this sauce. Okay? Thanks ever so much for watching. Watch out for more videos like this one. Thank you. Thank you.